मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, आज की इस क्लास में हम इंग्लिश पढ़ने जा रहे हैं और इंग्लिश के पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच से हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो बच्चों, पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच में हमने प्रीवियस क्लास में कंजंक्शंस पढ़े थे, कंजंक्शन के टाइप्स पढ़े थे। तो बच्चों, हम एक बार इसको फिर से रिपीट कर रहे हैं कि टाइप्स ऑफ कंजंक्शन में कौन कौन से कंजंक्शंस होते हैं। बच्चों, जो फर्स्ट अपना टाइप है कंजंक्शन का, जो आपने पढ़ा हुआ था, वो कौन सा कंजंक्शन था? दैट वाज अवर coordinating conjunction. We have discussed about coordinating conjunctions, and today we are going to study about subordinating conjunctions. What is that? That is about subordinating conjunction. So, what is the basic question which arises in our mind, that what is subordinating conjunction, isn't it? So, let me explain first that what is subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction is made up of words subordinate. Here, it combines two words sub and ordinate. This type of conjunction is arise from the word two words, that is our sub and ordinate. Okay. So let me explain you that what is a word subordinate conjunction. Subordinate conjunctions जो होते हैं क्या होते हैं? Subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions are simply word or words. What are these? These are simply word or words that is used. What's the function? That is used to combine. Combine that is used to combine or join subordinating clause to another clause or sentence. What does it mean? It means that subordinating conjunction are simply words. What are they? They are just words. वो क्या होते हैं? That are merely words. शब्द होते हैं, जैसे कि आप सभी को पता है कि शब्द क्या होते हैं बच्चों? शब्द वर्ण से मिलकर भी बनते हैं, है ना? वर्णमाला आप सभी को पता है। और उस शब्दों से क्या होता है? उन शब्दों से हमारे मन की जो अभिव्यक्ति होती है, हमारे जो थॉट्स होते हैं, what we are thinking, that is expressed by the words, isn't it? और किसी भी सेंटेंस को, किसी भी वाक्य को कंप्लीट मीनिंगफुल बनाने के लिए हम वर्ड का यूज करते हैं। हमारे जो माइंड के इंटेंशंस होते हैं, जो हमारे थॉट्स होते हैं, उसको एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं? वर्ड्स को डिफरेंट टाइप्स में यूज करते हैं। हियर द सेम थिंग इज हैपनिंग। हियर व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, वी आर यूजिंग some words or single word or many words that are used as conjunctions. Okay, so here that is used to combine a joint subordinating clause. Here a word comes, and what is subordinating clause, isn't it? So what you here, the question arises that what is subordinating clause? Firstly, I need to explain that what is subordinating clause. So let's learn that what is subordinating clause. Subordinating clause is a laws that cannot stand alone. That cannot stand alone as a complete sentence. What is that? What does it mean? It means that subordinate clause is nothing but merely a clause that cannot stand alone. What can't do? It can't stand alone. Means it in itself cannot give the complete sentence or cannot express the meaning which is which we are going to give by our sentence. It cannot make proper sense in the sentence. Okay. So we will just understand it by example. Here we are taking an example. What's that? He was annoyed. क्या था? वो annoyed था. The train had stopped. जो ट्रेन थी वो क्या थी? रुक गई थी. तो यहाँ पर बच्चे क्या है? This sentence is not giving the proper sense. Okay, it's not making the meaningful sentence. Okay, so what will be the use of subordinating clause over here? That we will see. He was annoyed because the train had stopped. He was annoyed because the train was stopped. So here the train had stopped is your subordinating clause. This is your subordinate clause. The train had stopped. ट्रेन रुक गई थी, है ना? तो ये क्या है अपने आप में? ये अपने आप में एक मीनिंगफुल सेंस नहीं दे रहा है ना? सो हियर दिस we क्या करें? ये डिपेंडेंट है. This part of sentence is dependent on this part of the sentence. What does it mean? He was annoyed. वो annoyed था. This is what is this? This is the principal clause. Principal clause. It's also known as main clause. It's also known as main clause. And here the word because. This because. What is this word? Because over here it's working as a conjunction here. What is this? This is our conjunction. It's functioning as conjunction here. So now we will understand that in subordinating clause what are the words which are used over here, and we will just learn what are the types of subordinating clause. Subordinating clause को हम और कैसे divide कर सकते हैं, classify कर सकते हैं. We will learn over here. So the first type of this subordinating clause is that is based on our time. The main. We are just talking here the classification of subordinating clause. Types of subordinating clause. So what's the first type which is based on our time? We will discuss over here about the time. So the words like, what are the words? The word like. There are some words which define the time. That are over, after, before, as soon as, till, until. These are some words. These are some words which are used as subordinating conjunctions. We will look at the examples. Okay. So our example is he came back. He came back. वो वापस आया, है ना? कब आया? He came back after I had done the work. So here it's denoting what is denoting he came back. He came back. वो वापस आया. But it's telling about time. When? After. Here the word after is our conjunction and it's joining the two clause in the sentence. I had done the work. मैंने काम कर लिया, है ना? So it's depending on the another part of the sentence. And one more thing बच्चों, this subordinate clause is also known as dependent clause and it is dependent on the main clause. It cannot give the complete sense without depending on the main part of the or main clause of the sentence. So we can see here subordinate clause are also known as dependent clause. Okay, main clause or principal clause is referred as independent clause because it's not dependent on the rest part of the sentence. Here, I hope that you might have get this. Now we will. Here condition is not written properly, so you can sit here. Condition over here. So from the next example, we will learn more about the more words which are mentioned over here. What are those words? I shall wait till you return. What I have to do? I have to wait. Waiting is an example and that is about time. We are talking about time. I shall wait till you return. What time? Till you return is telling about the time and here the word till is conjunction. Next example. We shall start when you are ready. Here we shall start. We have to do some work and we shall start. When here when is telling the time, isn't it? We shall start. When we have to start, the when in the sentence is conjunction and it is joining the two parts which are there in the sentence by using conjunction. Next example. He had written a letter before you came. He had written the letter before you came. What the thing is happening here? He had written the letter. Means somebody has written the letter before you came. तुम्हारे आने के कैसे? पहले में, है ना? Before. तुम आते उसके पहले ही उसने क्या किया? He has written the letter. Here, the word before is our conjunction. Next type of the subordinating conjunction is our that we will learn. I'm going to write it there. That is our cause. That is based on our second type is our cause. Subordinating conjunction which is based on cause. So, bachcho, here the cause. What does this cause refers here? Which is giving the reason that because something is happening. Because. Next, what can be the word which is expressing the reason, that is our as, that, and so on. There are many more words which can be used, which is presenting the cause in the sentence. By example, we will learn Hari passed because he worked hard. Hari passed because he worked hard. Hari passed हो गया. Why? Because he worked hard. Here, the because is telling the cause, means which is the reason. And here, because is joining the two parts of the clause in the sentence. Our next example, which we will learn, is he may come as he is my friend. He may come as he is my friend. He may come. He may come. वो आ सकता है. As he is my friend. It's telling about the cause. It's telling about the reason. क्या reason है? वो क्यों आ सकता है? Why he can come here? He may come. वो आ सकता है. As he is my friend, that he can come here or he can come to me. Okay? Anything can be happen there. Our next example. I am glad that you like it. I am glad that you like it. What we are talking about is I am glad. मैं खुश हूँ. Why? What's the reason? What's the cause over here? That you like it. तुमने इसको पसंद किया. That's why I'm happy. है ना? So here the word that is the conjunction in the sentence and it's joining the two parts of the sentence. Next example is our since you wish I shall help you. Since you wish. Since you wish I shall help you. So here it's telling about the cause. Without, till you will not wish, till you can't wish, I can't help you. I'm helpless until and unless you are not saying me to do this. Isn't it? So here in this type of subordinating clause, that is dependent on our cause, that is dependent on our reason. It's defining that the work is being done or the work would be done or the work had done based on some reason, based on the reason. The next type of the subordinating clause is based on our purpose. What is the purpose? There are some motive that we do some work, and this is denoted by the words like so that, and so on. Okay, we will see by example. We eat that we may live. We eat that we may live. What's happening over here? We eat. What we do? We eat that we may live. हम खाते हैं so that we may live. हम जिंदा रहें. That's why we eat. Why we take food? We take food that our body can get the energy to do work and to be alive. Okay. Next example. He took the medicine so that he might get well. He took the medicine so that he might get well. What's this talking? We are talking about here that he took the medicine. उसने medicine लिया. Why? So that here there is something. Something is based on motive. We are doing something intentionally. हमारा कुछ intention है, हमारा कुछ motive है, हमारा कुछ aim है. हमारा कुछ पर्पस है, दैट्स व्हाई वी आर डूइंग दिस थिंग. हम अगर ऐसा करेंगे then only we can get that thing. Okay, so we can't say that it's telling the result, but it's telling the purpose. It may possible that we can't get well, and it is possible that we can get well. Okay, so it's based on what? So it's based on purpose. He took the medicine that so that he might get well. Our next example: I work in order that I work in order. What I do? I work in order. मैं order में work करता हूँ that I may get good marks. That I may get good marks. So here, what's happening here? I work. मैं काम करता हूँ, but I'm working in order. Why? In order. It's telling the purpose. In order, I may get good marks. मैं अच्छे marks को पा सकूँ. That's why I work. मैं काम कर रहा हूँ. I'm studying or whatever I'm doing it to get good marks. Here, the purpose is what the purpose is very clear. That I am working so that I can do this thing. Here in the sentence, in order that is conjunction is our subordinating conjunction. Next type of the subordinating conjunction which we are going to is that is our based on that type of conjunction is based on our comparison. What's that? That is based on our comparison. That is based on our comparison. Okay. So what the words which come here in this comparison that shows that something is happening in comparison, that is our then, rather than, as, okay, and so on. There are many more words which are like above, as much as, and so on. We will learn by the example that what are how these subordinating conjunctions come in the sentence and gives the proper sense in the sentence from the sentence. So our example is he is stronger than you. He is stronger than you. What's happening here? It's telling he is stronger than you. वो तुमसे ज़्यादा. There is comparison. Okay? इसका he. Here the comparison of he is with you, and here the word than is our conjunction, our subordinating conjunction that is based on comparison. Okay? Our next example is this is not so easy as it looks. This is not so easy as it looks. What happening here? This is not so easy as it looks. Here there is comparison that the work is looking very easy, but it's not so easy as it looks. What's happening here? This is not so easy. This is not that much easy that as it is and as it is tending to be easy. Okay. Our next example here, the earth is larger than the moon. The earth is larger than the moon. There is comparison of moon and earth, and here the word then is defined. Then is subordinating condition, and it's telling about the comparison between the earth and the moon. So our next type of this condition, subordinating condition, is based on result. We will now discuss The type of conjunction which is based on result. Fifth type that is based on a verb result. So what are the words which denotes the result? The words like that, wherever, and so on. These are telling about the result. From the example, we will learn. Example: I am so fat that I cannot run fast. What we are telling here? We are telling here the result. I am so fat. I am so fat that I cannot run fast. I cannot run fast. Why? Because I am so fat. So the sentence, the part of sentence is depending on the first part of the sentence. Okay, and here that is the conjunction which is joining the words in the sentences. Our next example is: he was so tired that he could not walk. He was so tired that he could not walk. What's happening here? Here the result is that he could not walk. वो क्या नहीं कर सका? He could not walk. वो काम नहीं कर सका. Why? What was the reason? He was so tired. So, if you are tired, then it's generally common that you cannot work. So here the result is denoted that he cannot work, and here that is the conjunction, that is the subordinating conjunction which is used in the sentence. Now, our next type of subordinating conjunction that is based on our verb, that is based on some topic, and for that type is condition. Okay, subordinating conjunction that is based on condition, and the words which are used here in condition, that are, what are that? If, only if, unless, if, only if, unless, okay, and so on. The words like if, only if, unless, and so on. There are many more words which are denoting the condition and due to which is used in as subordinating clause. By example, you will understand it. Okay. So the first example of condition is: if you read, you will pass. Here is the condition. What's the condition? If you read, अगर तुम पढ़ोगे, क्या पढ़ोगे? If you read, है ना? Then if you read, you will pass. अगर तुम पढ़ोगे, then only you can pass. Otherwise, there is no chance that you will be passed. Our next example is: you will not pass unless you work hard. It's depending on the condition that you will not pass. You will not be able to pass unless you work hard. If you will not work hard, then you can't pass. So here the word unless is also denoting about the condition. Now in our next type, we are going to study that is based on something. Till now you have just gone through the 6 types of the subordinating clause, and our 7th type of the subordinating clause, that is based on concession. That is based on concession. And what are the words which denote this concession? That are though, although, even though. That are verb, though, although, even though. Okay, that's based on the verb. Okay. Now, example, we will learn that how they are worked. Okay. So our first example is, though he is rich, he is not happy. No, he is rich, he is not happy. It's telling what's the condition that though he is rich, but he is not. What is not? He is not happy. Here, the word though is telling about what? It's telling about the condition. Okay. Our next example is, he failed although he worked hard. He failed although he worked hard. What's happening here? Here, he failed. It's telling about the condition that he worked hard, but after that also what happened? He failed. So here the word although is our condition. What type of condition? It's our subordinating condition and based on concession. Okay. Then next example, he will. What's the sentence? He will not pass. He will not pass. What's the condition here? It's telling the result that he will not pass. However much he may try. However much he may try. What is telling here? It's telling here that he will not pass. Okay, the condition is that he will not pass. However much he may try. कितनी भी कोशिश कर ले, but he will not pass. So here the concession is denoted by however. Now, in our next type of subordinating clause that is based on some other, that is on the eighth type of subordinating clause is based on manner. And the manner is being any type of word. The word here as these are used as denoting the subordinating clause which is based on manner. So for example here is, you may do as you like. You may do as you like. As you like, you may do that. Okay, so here this as is our subordinating clause. Now, this is not true. So far as I know. Here, what is the manner? Here is the manner that this is not true. So far as it's here. Now the next type, that is based on what? There are some words which as some other in other ways. Okay. In example, you will understand. Now I am going to what I am going to talk is about the ninth type. There are some words which are used as relative adverb also, which works as conjunction also. So here, those words are relative adverbs. That is based on relative adverb. With example, we can understand it. There is example. This is the way how he passed. This is the way how he. We are going to see it. I do not know how he passed. I don't know how he passed. So here the word how in the word is same how. Here also we are using the how and here also we are using the how. I don't know how he passed. I don't know. मुझे नहीं पता कि वो कैसे pass हो गया. Here, but the way we are using the word over here that express the conjunction. It's expressing the conjunction. But in this sentence, this is the way how we passed. It's telling about that the same thing is happening, but the what's the there the word is same, but the sense from the both sentences is not exactly the same. Okay. From our next example, we will see this is the time when he reads. This is the time when he reads. What's this? This is our relative adverb. Okay. And when we will write it like a conjunction, then what we will write? We will write that I know when he reads. I know when he reads. So here the word when in both the sentences. What is this? This is just simple a word. We can say that it's the when word when it comes in between the sentence. It's considered as relative adverb. But it is at the same time. I know when he reads. Here he reads. It's written that he reads. But when he reads, the time. I know. What I know? The two words over here that is joined by when is the conjunction over here. And the word depends on the way we are using it. That will make sure that what part of the speech is used over here. Okay. Now the next type that is based on of some coordinating conjunction that is based on what that is based on. That is based on our relative. That is based on our relative word, relative pronoun. Okay. Number 9, that is our, number 10, that is our relative pronoun. We are talking about our relative pronoun. So, the same way, relative adverb was used in the same way, relative pronoun are considered as conjunction based on the way we are using it. By example, we can understand it. Here we are only going to give the example of conjunction. Do as you like is the conjunction, and here as is used, which is considered in relative pronoun also. That as is joining the two parts of the words in this sentence. Okay, and this is a conjunction over here. Our next example is he is clever. He is clever but lazy. How is he? He is clever. Which chatur hai? No. But क्या है? But he is lazy. Here the word it's also referred in relative pronoun and it's also referred in conjunction in subordinating conjunction. Okay. Our next example is he said that he would go. Isn't it? He said that he would go. Here the word it's used over here as what? As subordinating type of conjunction. Now, our next type, which we are going to study is our. There are some words. There are some words which in preposition. They are in preposition. That are considered in conjunction. By example, we will understand it, and it's our 9, 10, 11. It's our 11 type. Okay. What are those examples? Those examples are look before you leave. What is that? Look before you leave. Okay. So the sentence is look before you leave, isn't it? And here the word before is conjunction, and when this before before can also be used in preposition. How? I have made you read that here we use before. So in our I am telling you how we use it in preposition. He stood before the judge. Here in this sentence, what is happening? He stood before the judge, isn't it? Here is before is telling about the position, okay? And this is used as preposition in the sentence. So the word is same. The word is before in both the sentences, but the way we are using it in both the sentences is different. Okay, students. So our next example, which is that he came after I had gone. He came after I had gone. This is what? This is our conjunction. Subordinating type of conjunction. And in the same way, when we are using after here, after is verb. Here, after is preposition, is a word that is used as preposition. And in the next sentence, we will look at how it's used in preposition. Then I will just give, tell you the difference in both the examples. Okay? He went home after a week. When he went home after a week. So here, this after is denoting is used as first is used as preposition, and here it's denoting about the time that when he went home. Is it different? So my dear students, this is all for the day. I hope that you have read this subordinating type of conjunction very well, and your homework for the day is that you have to write it properly and learn it also. Very well, thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.